I'm gonna get taken in
I've
collection.
never checked my credit, but apparently it can't take another hit. So
Oh my god.
It's bad. It's bad when the collections people that are known for fucking over people come to you and go like, dude, this is like, I haven't seen an account that could withstand a hit that I'm about to give you. You need to come pay this shit.
hey Sam, it's me, Terry again. Come on down. Need to pay this one, buddy. Okay.
Now, I recommend that you pay each one, but this one I'm really kind of stressing. You should probably do your best.
You got those student loans you got to start paying, huh, buddy? You think you're going to get on top of that?
She said she was 18.
Eh?
Somebody help me.
I didn't grow up with a penis, so I'm about to throw up.
Full.
Where are you going? You have work to do. How far away are you?
I watch this podcast, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Why would you watch this podcast?
Can you fart? Like,
Yeah.
It's like starting up a car inside my pussy.
For sure. Yeah. What the fuck?
Kind of like
Rip one right in my face, Projekt Melody. Please do it.
Why? Oh, all right.
are you a robot?
Oh, I'm just a fucking idiot.
Like a
And look, I'm
30-minute
going to a
clip.
clip of it. It was a Japanese website. There's like, oh god, no. Oh.
All right, anyways.
Okay,
this
introduction, Sam.
Yeah, intro. Do I have to do it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if I have enough disk space. I probably do.
Oh, that's
That's a
important.
classic. Wow, it's been a while since we had that problem. Last episode, our guest ran out of disk
Okay, I was
space.
gonna say, is that a joke or
Okay,
something?
I
You
was
phrased
like,
that like
that
a
was
joke,
so
and I didn't
shitty.
get.
Yeah.
It sure has been some time since that issue.
It's been what, like 14 days since our
Oh.
last podcast. Oh shit!
The hell just
Everything's
happened?
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were supposed to do one last week. Weren't we supposed to do 4? And now it looks like it's gonna be 2.
Yeah. Well,
Nailing it, yo.
well, don't,
Me too, 'cause
that
it's gonna
wasn't
be
supposed to
Christmas
be
next week.
known for everybody. That was like me musing. Like last month was so bad. Maybe we should do 4.
Is
Okay. Well then.
is
Okay.
this a
so just
Patreon
censor
exclusive or is
It's
the
supposed
next
to be-
one?
Don't promise
One.
yourself anything. You'll just
No,
let
we're
yourself
not doing a
down.
Patreon
Oh,
exclusive.
it's not
We got
public.
This
Nobody
lady's
knows.
got like a gazillion followers. This isn't a Patreon exclusive.
Okay, I'm just asking.
And how much of a dick move would that be? It'd be like, hey, do you want to come on our podcast?
Yeah,
And she's
make
doing
that-
us a favor. Like, yeah, sure. And then we just bury it by giving it to like,
Well, okay, that means the Christmas
1,000
special is
people?
gonna be
yeah, the
Patreon.
Christmas special is
Yeah,
Patreon.
okay.
That
Okay.
one's for the fans.
Christmas is like 1 day. No, it's like
Yeah.
Okay.
8 days. It's like in 8 days.
All
I
right. Sam,
feel like that's
introduction.
Hanukkah.
Yeah.
I
Hanukkah.
think you're
Is.
mixing them up.
Are they?
8
No,
days?
no.
Yeah.
Christmas
That's
is
the
in 8 days.
25th.
Hanukkah is 8
You're saying-
days of.
Oh, you're
or
saying
7
it's
days.
So
in.
Hanukkah's today. So
You know what? I only know when Christmas is because I have an advent calendar, and every day I open it up a little
Ooh.
What are you,
door and I get a
fucking
little
7
chocolate.
years old?
Ooh.
It's actually like
No,
one of
no,
the
I
only
got one of
things I
those
have to
too.
look
You
forward
get it
got
at
a
to.
Kinder
Costco?
one.
I got it at IKEA, so
Oh.
close, but it's like good ass
Oh, that's
chocolate.
bad.
Every night I'm like, oh, I could open up tomorrow a little early, and it's a battle of willpower
And restraint.
that I've won more than I've lost. But today I didn't get to open up a little door and get any chocolate. Yesterday.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do is like, I'll hold off. And then the next day I'll eat 2 for today and the day before. But you go into the future and steal your
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yep.
That's self-sabotage, man. That's the
I
worst
know.
way of doing it.
Maybe your
basically-
resolution should be not fucking that up next year.
I know, and I'm trying to eat healthier and everything, and it's like, So-
That's an ask. The advent
It's a-
calendar, really.
Dude,
That doesn't count.
December
I mean, it's
1st
just- it's
of
a
next
treat.
year, I'm going to make a video of me sitting down and eating all 25 chocolates.
one more wouldn't hurt. Then I can just.
And then the rest of the days up until Christmas, I'll just post 1-minute clips of me sitting in that same chair, sad. Just like
Just opening it up, it's empty. Oh,
completely
You
empty.
should have accountability.
man.
To be accountable, you can have like wig lifts. You can dress up in like an 80s outfit or something from like Stranger Things and just do like those exercise videos.
Oh, yeah.
The ones where you
punish
hang
yourself.
your feet from the ceiling and
The fuck are you talking about?
where they've got the like
That's
boots.
exercise.
And they've got,
The
goonies
gravity
and
boots.
shit.
The boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
I
going
don't
on
know,
with my
that's
camera right now? Jesus Christ.
Got like a fucking blur going on.
Why is there a man behind you? My uncle used to have those gravity boots, but he wouldn't do it to exercise. He would just hang upside down and let his spine decompress.
Somebody help me.
pretty pod,
And
pretty
he would
pod.
stay upside down for like 20 minutes. I'm like, aren't you gonna pass out? But like, my aunt would walk around the corner and just he's like hanging upside down in a doorway.
I think he was a Dracula. You should probably look into that shit.
You might have a Dracula on
Yeah.
your hands. With that
He
one.
died pretty recently, so I can't rip on him too much.
Oh my
but
God, I'm so
he's
sorry.
he's a
Fell into a bag of garlic. You know?
Let's talk about something more pleasant. Like, Poob, what
choked on
happened? I
cantaloupe.
heard you were like lost in a forest fire or something. What's going on with your head, man?
Oh, the hair explosion that happened. We talked about that so much with Peanut, but yeah, basically my hair blown off my head, most of my body completely stripped, and then I went to sea
Save
for
the
a week.
mustache.
And kind of, it's the hot and the cold, the growth, the rebirth, and the cool sea air mixed with all those vitamins kind of wind blasted new hair back onto my head. So that's what's happening currently, and this is my real hair.
It looks
You
better
became a
than
man?
ever before.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
It's the worst
Yeah.
intro we've ever done. Dude,
Oh
we
yeah,
haven't
wait,
even
wait,
said
wait,
that.
wait, guys, do the
Sam,
intro now.
Do some fucking
Hey,
intro work.
Yeah, what the fuck,
You're,
man?
you're
like
the
12
figurehead of
minutes
this.
in.
Come on, do something.
I was hoping somebody would step to the plate, but
You're the guy.
Hi,
You're
everyone.
that
Yeah,
guy.
you're the
This
you're the
is-
forehead.
You do the intro.
This is this General. Hello, everyone. This is General Sam. This is Brian. This is I just want to say I am a huge fan, Mr. Benjamin. I loved you in Archer. I loved you in Bob's Burgers. It's truly an honor.
Is that a John H. Benjamin reference?
I'm sure you get it every single time.
I with this new hair, I've been getting White Goodman from Dodgeball, Ben Stiller's character, and that's about it. Actually, I got another one that was pretty insulting, but I don't really want to bring that up.
Which one's that one?
It's none of your goddamn
Peter
business,
Dinklage?
Brian.
Well, I mean, right
Peter
now,
Dinklage.
it's like
Yeah,
Barbie.
I get Peter Dinklage when people see my whole body. Yeah, they go, oh my god.
Hey, man, he is an attractive man, okay?
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Anyways,
He's a
this
funny
is our
guy.
guest, Projekt
Oh, you're
Melody,
looking.
and she is a VTuber. She not confirmed. We haven't had
Yeah, we
a
don't know.
confirmed, undisputed from every angle female guest on the podcast yet, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
You know, there's no such thing as women on the internet.
Yeah,
Baby
see?
steps, okay, baby steps.
Yeah.
It's only been what 2 years?
2 years, yeah. It's
Two,
like
3
kind
years?
of like a 5th anniversary type thing where you have like someone's mom on. But
We
Am
should
I
do.
a
No,
mom?
we shouldn't.
no, we haven't
is
been
that?
around 5 years yet. That's why we had you. It's still there is in the back of everybody's head. Even by the way, I found out you did pornography like 5 minutes ago.
Nice.
Before this podcast starts, and I was like, even the people that are whacking off to you, they're like in the back of their mind, they're probably like, it could just be like a fat guy behind that thing. It
could
could
be.
be. It could. Have you done a face reveal?
What was that again? Sorry, my headphone fell out of my little bitch ears.
Oh my god, this is so rude.
This is the
Apologize.
rudest guest we've
I
ever
assume you
had.
said
Apologize.
something horrible, so I'll
No,
just
I
say
said-
like,
Hey,
oh,
Have you
Exactly,
done
a
like a
wholesome
face
comment.
reveal yet?
That's a safe assumption.
this is my
That's
face.
fine.
God damn it!
See? Okay.
Oh, gotcha. You're face. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're
You can't face the truth,
Face reveal.
motherfucker. Also, I think that's very funny. I was saying to my friend, like, yeah, so fucking General Sam asked me to be on his show. I guarantee he's never watched me, and I wonder if he'll find out I've done porn 5 minutes before.
Yeah. And you know
Sorry,
what?
do porn.
Yeah, do
it's the
porn.
first thing you find when you Google your name. It's just porn.
Yeah, that's because
It's
I'm
fucked
pretty famous in the adult industry.
In the
Okay.
chatter, yeah, chatterbait is what I was looking at.
Yeah,
And I also respect that you don't fake that you're doing it, because the hand tracking and the bottle or the body model are not like synced up all the way. So when I know you're actually rubbing your pussy because your little hand is
Jesus
on your
Christ.
thigh, in the video.
Sometimes when I'm using like an extreme vibrator that I got from like Japan, my hands will sync with it and then they'll just switch and I have to turn them off.
See? Look how blown away Poob is, as if
This
you
is
didn't
like-
do your
this is
fucking
like
homework.
I know.
We're gonna need some examples actually, because I can't visualize that.
Poob's like, look at the panic
Brian.
on his face. He's like,
It's like 1 o'clock. Okay, I just had my
It's
tea.
the-
Like, oh my god, I come from a very modest household. I'm just a little
Fucking tits.
flabbergasted. No, I found this out last night. I was doing
What, last night by yourself?
a meeting.
in a
Yeah, I was
room?
doing some research.
Yeah.
No, I had like a meeting for a potential future sponsor. We can talk about it later. And the guy, I was like, yeah, we're having Projekt Melody on. And I got kind of like a little scoop about the chatterbait scene. And I was like, I had no idea it was a porn thing. And then it instantly made so much more sense.
I'm
Really?
the
Why
first
Sam was so excited.
hentai HI.
you're the first hentai HI?
Yeah, I'm the first hentai cam
What's that?
girl.
What's a HI? What does that
HI,
mean?
human
Artificial-
intelligence.
Artificial
Yeah,
intelligence.
Oh, I thought you were saying
What does that mean,
HI.
AI?
Hentai AI. What?
AI.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm HI.
Yeah.
I'm at baseline human intelligence.
They call me the
human intelligence guy.
I'm
I'm the standard. They measure everything in poobs.
default. Yeah. I'm
Default.
Dude, that
total
guy was like
baseline.
1.8 poobs. Holy shit, that was the smartest man I've ever met in my life.
No, 1.8 poops is like Forrest Gump. You have to get to like 20 poops to be
But he
like.
is the average person.
Poob is barely sentient.
Just C student.
Barely there. Man, I know you're like messing with your earbud, but it looks like you're trying to put a contact into your.
your
I think I
eyeball.
got
Yeah.
it. I think I got it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, my stupid little fucking ears. Oh.
Just tape them on there. Just wrap your head in duct tape.
I tried to. The tape doesn't stick to me. I tried to. I tried.
okay.
I tried.
Why do you have earbuds that don't fit you?
No earbuds fit me.
Over the ear headphones.
Get over the ears.
yeah,
Yeah.
get some.
You ever heard of those?
Yeah.
Okay, whoa.
I can't use that because then my eyes fall off.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a tracking issue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys
that's
see
fucked
those
up,
videos
actually.
with earwax removal where they pull out big old clumps?
oh.
I think my ears are completely filled
That
with
shit's
gunk.
fake, bro. That shit's
No, it's
fake
not.
as hell.
No, okay.
I
The,
think
the,
it's
the paper cone that you like light, that's fake. But
No,
the,
yeah, I need like a guy
Oh,
with a
yeah.
hook and a suction thing to go in there.
Don't
Yeah.
vacuum.
You need a guy to
I-
suck you? I know some people.
I need a guy that will lick my ear clean and get really deep in there with a little tiny, almost like anteater tongue in my ear would be. Like I'm gonna get that soon. I keep seeing videos about it. I just know I'm so filled with gunk. You know.
have you ever seen those like
the twirly.
yeah, the Chinese like on the street, they'll just clean your ears. And they pull
Oh
out
my
these
God.
large sets of needles and shit, and they just like stick them down in your ear. And I'm like,
Ooh,
what if someone
that's a little
bumps
risk.
into his elbow? Like, you're
Yeah.
fucking,
Oopsie.
it goes in your head
God.
through the
Through
other
your
side.
other, yeah.
Please excuse me while I get a drink. I didn't grow up with a penis, so I'm about to throw up.
How much do I've been getting a lot of flack lately for my tea habits. I just want to address this really quick while it's completely off topic. I know what a kettle is. Okay, I saw the comments on the last podcast. I own a kettle. I didn't know what an electric kettle was, and I didn't know. And now people are like, "Oh, he leaves his tea bags in the thing. Oh, he sucks the tea bag and gets the extra flavor off the end."
Oh.
That's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, you can go back to asking your questions.
You gotta make sure it's scalding though when you do
I've
it.
gotten probably
That's where the
50
nutrients
DMs
live.
from British people being like, "Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. You don't know what a kettle is?
You know what fucking kettle is?
We don't give a shit about those over here. Where are you going? You have work to do."
He's going to get a Coke.
Brian?
Me? What did I do?
Hello.
I mean, other than
that
the
a
sweet
tea?
Apple Jacks underwear.
Is that a
What?
tea with tea bags in it?
No, it's a vanilla latte. Thank you, Arnie.
Fabulous.
You should say
Oh,
thanks
Abby
a latte,
gave it to her.
honey.
Oh,
Bring
shit.
Abby on.
Oh, look,
Speaking
it
of your,
has a little heart. And oh shit! Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of your lovely wife,
Shit.
Your
I
most,
wouldn't use lovely, but
what? No, you're lucky to have her. It was very
Yeah,
funny.
you're lucky, Sam. Consider yourself fucking lucky.
Yeah,
yeah.
fucker.
I would
It's pretty
be
surprising
absolutely
you would have
alone
a
if you
wife.
like.
The internet said you're gonna lose your hair in like 3.5 months. So I mean, like, you gotta prepare. You locked it in with marriage. You got it down. She can't get away.
Women
You locked it in with kids.
I locked it in with
Well,
kids.
I mean,
First
you
it
can
was a
always get a
dog because I was
divorce.
like, that's kind of a tight. Yeah, and then I realized she was pulling away more, and I was like,
Neither person
I'll knock her
liked the
up.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
You're like, oh, I gotta
I
really
have
seal
to
this
do
in
that.
with something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
you did,
it's
man.
her fault. She didn't look at my dad, and she didn't think like he's gonna turn into that someday.
Isn't it? It's actually your mom's dad. It's where your hair genetics come from, right?
No,
Yes.
yeah, it is supposed to be, but my mom's dad had like beautiful white hair. Like
Locks.
it was perfect.
Yeah.
He had a perfect hairline, just white. You know,
I knew your uncle's
What a
bald
tease.
though.
and
don't-
then
Your mom's like brothers.
Maybe
yeah,
you're
he
just
was
a
balding.
goddamn Christmas miracle.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope I lean more towards my dad's dad as well. Well, I guess you didn't, but I hope I do. Because I never knew my mom's dad, but I just have a feeling he was probably bald. He was a coal miner or something. Like he probably had
Yeah,
his
there's-
hair blasted off too at some point.
You're
I was
probably
gonna
gonna
say
get
now you're
black
gonna
lung,
chia pet it, so
like genetics.
Well, yeah, I got a fresh start anyway when my hair was regrown, so I've got like a new lifespan on
It's
it.
a totally
new,
different-
a new lease on life with my hair. But
Isn't it weird how
I
it all
had
got
child hair,
burned
now
off
I
and
have
it came
adult
back
hair.
a different color and a different texture and it's curlier?
because different heats, it's about different vitamins and stuff like that. I don't really know the full extent, but
new hair color
it's like
speaks
teeth.
in tongues.
Yeah.
it's not that weird.
No,
That's
I
your
mean,
last
it's not
set,
weird.
though.
I mean, then again,
this
I
is
am an anime.
This is like the least guest related.
Oh yeah,
ever
sorry.
done.
I was just like so thinking about that tea stuff in my hair, and yeah,
We should come
I'm
up
sure
with
you prepared some
questions. And stuff.
questions.
Yeah, we should
Dude, it's
really
funny,
do
man.
that beforehand.
What's a Hololive?
Oh, that is
a
another
perfect question, see?
agency. That's another agency.
What do
I'm
you-
with
what do you think of 'em?
Shoujo. Hololive is
What do you-
chill. We've collabed with them several times.
Wait.
We
I'll be honest. Come on.
well,
Whoa,
Couple
back
of
up,
shitheads
back up.
over there, right?
well,
What?
Hime is like this. With
What does that
with
mean? What does that
What do you
mean?
mean
oh,
agencies?
sorry. Some of the members in my group are like besties with
Okay.
some of them. So I think that's lovely. Ooh. There's no animosity.
What's like
I'm
the,
sorry,
what are
you
you
want
talking about
that.
agencies? Are there like background companies?
They have agencies. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
This
We're
isn't
the
a solo
second
thing?
biggest
You're not
one.
solo?
Second biggest.
You're
No,
not
there's a
solo?
whole horde of them out there.
Well, not a horde. It's still a pretty new industry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're VShojo's biggest in the West, baby.
Well,
Have
like,
you ever let
what's,
someone else control you?
yeah.
Like a Lovense daily. Daily.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Like
uh,
starting up a car inside my pussy. But like strangers.
Oh, God.
I meant
Tens
more,
of
yeah, like
thousands.
the.
What?
Anyway, Sam,
Like,
you're
like
gonna
you
ask
show
your
your
No, I was
whole
gonna-
life
I was
like
gonna
a
ask,
puppet.
like,
Not
um,
like that.
what's the incentive to doing an agency thing versus going solo?
Sam hates management.
I hate
I
management.
was,
he really
was
has got
so-
an issue
well-
with it.
I was part of with the founding of it. I was solo and I'm like, whoa, let's get involved with more people and see if we can grow other people and like create this like awesome thing. So yeah, I was part of the start of it.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
you're part of
Do
an
you-
agency and they let you jerk off on TV?
Let me.
Yeah,
Oh.
like don't they have
Yeah.
like a whole thing where you can't, their image, right? They're like they don't
What
want
are you
like
talking
porn.
about? If it's obviously built on that image.
Is it built
Not
on
every
just
agency.
Is this like a
masturbating?
hentai harem type
Is it a
thing? Is there
hentai-
like
yeah?
a?
Is this like
I'm
a
the only
hentai
one.
organization?
That's
You're
just
You're the
my
only way.
thing.
How is there
No,
an
wait, they're
agency
like-
made up of one person?
What? No, there's like 8 of us.
So there's 8
talent
people
so
masturbating.
far. No, I'm the only masturbator.
Oh, okay.
Other
So
people are
you're-
just like entertainers, like general.
Oh, like
No,
fluffers?
they're
Oh,
all
Or are they,
VTubers.
like,
I
work-
just have extracurricular activities.
I thought they had like a Disney image thing where they're like, you can't do that.
Did they ever come
Or,
to
like,
you
'cause
and
I
go
don't-
like,
How would
That's Disney.
hentai porn agency
I don't know.
have a
They're
Disney
not a porn
policy,
agency.
Brian?
There's only one
Yeah,
person
right?
that does porn.
said there was
if, they're the
eight-
biggest,
yeah.
if they're the biggest part of it, it's probably
That's
like
the
a
bit-
porn agency.
Are you
We're
bringing
not
in
corpo.
like 90% of the audience there then? With
No,
the
we
porn?
all were. Well, well, I mean, that's how I got my name out there, was the controversy of
Yeah, the
doing
porn-
porn.
I'm just- I can't drop
That's
the porn thing
controversial?
Like that, like, yeah.
Me neither.
Right.
It's what I do every day. I'll be doing it later. It's awesome, and I have cool news
Whoa.
about it, but I'll talk about that later.
When?
no, did you come
Brian
on here
is
with
dying to hear.
No,
Why not talk about it now? Wait,
no. But here's my
We
thing.
didn't
right?
even
Like,
do introductions, motherfuckers.
like, this is like a Japanese company, right?
No,
Oh, it's not.
Right,
No,
They got like
like
a, they got like a
so
weep
poorly.
name. They got like a, what you said it was like J Studio or something, right?
V Shoujo.
That's so
Virtual
Japanese.
shoujo.
How is that? That's
Yeah, I
fucking
can't.
insane.
I don't
That'd be like
understand
anime.
why you would.
that'd be like a Japanese company called Pizza Hot Dog. Like that just doesn't make any sense.
Well, what are you gonna call
It's an
yourselves?
anime- it is like an
Western, not
VTubers
Disney
United States America. That's what you would name it.
We're not all in
V-
there. There's so much UK. There's all the Canada, all over the
V
world.
Global.
Canada.
V Global.
See?
You know what I mean?
Brian,
Yeah.
you have to stick
probably.
to your own kind. You're only able to watch the Canadian one. So does the UK VTuber, does she have like a super thick accent? Because that'd be funny seeing like an anime girl like, oh, I'm rubbing me cunt.
Well, our British, we
Fingering me
have
pussy.
Vebe and Fruit. Fruit technically has a southern accent. It's precious. And Vebe has a highly erotic one. Actually, they were both on the BBC.
Big black cock.
Yeah, they're... No, the British broadcasting talking about VTuber.
Oh shit.
You
Oh
got to
shit.
decide
Okay.
what Brian watches. All right.
BBC? Well, it's
What's
good
the-
to have hobbies.
That envy porn that you watch. That was him.
Okay.
Hey man, we all watch porn. Oh yeah. That video with your wife where she's like, "This is the best stratagem. You must keep your desk right here." And then you showed the door behind it, and I was like, "Ha!" And then I'm like, "Wait, she must not fap. How did she not understand?"
No,
I
and,
laughing
there was a
so
bunch
hard.
of dudes in the comments too that were like, "Oh man, yeah, window glare," and I'm like, "No, not window
No.
glare, you fucking idiot!
Fapping.
I'm not pulling up porn on my PC with the fucking window right behind me." So I got these little blind things that go down the door.
Necessary.
Yeah.
I would have like hammered a towel on the top and be like, "This is
That's what I did. I had a big fucking like carpet thing that I hung up with nails over the door.
understandable."
When the sun is out, you jerk off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
when
jerk
God
off in
can
the
look
house with
down
my
on-
kids sleeping in it. It's fuck. That's weird.
You're gonna do it when they're awake in
Yeah,
it?
you
What
gotta-
the hell?
No, when they're not home.
What,
Yeah,
dude,
when they're
your
not at
house
home. I'm
is
not
big
doing it
enough-
when they're
homeless.
awake,
Yeah,
and
your
I'm not
house
gonna.
is big enough. You can jerk off in your office, like on the
They
other
can
side of the
sense it.
house while they're sleeping.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's too weird, dude. I'm not.
It's
no.
it's like I
Yeah,
never
like-
jerk off in a hotel. There could be so many families like in all these
Yeah.
other rooms around me.
Yo, come smells, dude. It can just
I
walk through the house.
My
Christ,
wife's
what are
in the
you-
house too. Like I'm gonna just have sex with her probably. Like, no, I'll jerk off if she's gone. You know,
Okay. I
there's a
guess
certain
I
time
don't
and
know.
place
It's
where
like
you whack off in your house, and it's not.
it's
Honey, I'm gonna
As
go down to
soon
the
as-
office for a couple minutes.
Yeah. Don't come in.
yeah, don't come in because
You're in a VR
I won't
headset.
be able to hear you. Yeah, I'll have the whole VR set up on.
I mean, that is
Okay,
such a.
fair.
Oh yeah, the haptic feedback studios are way more commercialized now. So if you want to get down with that in VR chat, maybe one of those furry worlds, you can have a tail and a werewolf dick and just get in it.
Haptic feedback, like, is there feedback to your genitals?
So that
Like a
it's like you
haptic
have on your
diaper?
chest and. Originally, the haptic feedback was really big in South Korea. So when you're playing a shooter, it'd be like, oh, like this burning sensation on your nipples, like, oh, I
Puts
feel
out
like
a
I've been
cigarette
hit by
to
a
you.
gun.
Yeah.
But now it's like when they touch you, there's vibration,
I've been
and
shot
then you
right
sink
here.
on
You
toys.
come up behind an enemy
Long
and you just
distance.
start squeaking.
I'm in a POW camp. Whoa, they're torturing me.
It sounds sounds fantastic. I would love it.
Oh, he's just lightly choking me and tweaking me.
Oh god, I had an incident with that at my first Patreon meetup. Second one, I choked someone out because I thought it was funny. I didn't know they were wearing a haptic feedback suit, and he felt it. He had a panic attack, and we had to have like a werewolf EMT come into the world to check him out. So we're all running around and shit, like anime girls and lizards and shit. In the corner, there's this EMT werewolf helping this like Simpson on the ground.
Sentences I've ever heard, and just things like, what the fuck?
He's like, I was in the army.
So you gotta play VR chat again, dude.
Have you seen that VR chat thing where the guy's like, he's explaining to this dude like the horrors he saw in war? He was in the Iraq war, and he's like dressed up as some stupid cartoon character. He's like, I killed people every day, man. And sometimes I didn't know if I was coming back alive. And it's like super sad, but the second you look at the screen, it's just like Goofy or something.
Yoda.
Or like SpongeBob. I know, it's so jarring. You see those on YouTube too. I'll watch them. They'll be like, I'm talking about when I lost the love of my life. And it's like, you're a giant turtle. Could you be different?
Almost as ridiculous as a werewolf EMT saving someone from having a panic
Please tell me
attack.
he had like.
I mean, at least I learned a lesson about boundaries that day.
What if he was faking it, hoping someone would try to give him CPR?
He mouth the mouth.
It was a new thing. Never been in that situation.
You got sandlotted.
Yeah. So what does haptic feedback look like that strangles you? Like, why would they?
It just rumble
It's
his
just a
neck.
big throat sock.
There's lots
that
of
goes around here.
rumbling. I assume like there's straps, but there can also be suits. It really depends what you have.
Oh my
Well,
god.
why would they put
much
How
Like
much
a
money
neck
you
thing?
got?
Why would they have like a neck thing? Like, unless they wanted to get
Because-
choked.
For like kissing or something or cuddling? I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Neck massages.
Yeah.
Oh, neck massages. Don't fucking.
But why would they make it strong
Throat
enough to
chops.
like
They
be able
choke
to?
the guy. Yeah. Well, just in case.
If that's the case, I'm going to. The cops
I'm
are
gonna
never
kill
going to
someone.
find you.
People.
What's CSI going to do? It's the first case of that guy. Like, this guy has choked out 17 people in our chat.
He's got a full suit on, right? You got a full haptic suit? Okay.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was new. But actually, it doesn't necessarily have to be that thing. You guys know about phantom sense?
No.
So like phantom limbs?
Kind
Oh,
of,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
That's a big phenomenon that is in VR chat because people will live in VR chat. They'll sleep, wake up, get drunk, party, go to work in VR chat. And when you're in it long enough, you kind of dissociate. So
Have
people
you?
rely on that a lot.
Have you become part of the virtual world more than the real?
I
The
am virtual.
ecosystem.
I just jump on in.
I see.
Yeah. There's no
I-
human element here, you sicko.
It's not.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Yeah.
You flesh
You
person.
sick freak! What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
With
This
your,
is like
with your
Ralph
fucking
goes to the
sweat
internet.
glands
We're
and
like-
endocrine system.
Yeah, we're
So
talking
do you
to
like
like
shit?
yeah, do you still
No.
shit?
Like,
Yeah, if you
I
don't
guess I could
sweat and
download
stuff, do
it.
you? Oh,
Yeah.
You shit and
Weird.
piss.
yeah. Can you fart? Like, what?
Yeah.
I've never done that
haptic,
actually.
Is there a haptic smell back that I can get there? Some sort of mask.
Oh my god, that's kind of
Bane
like
mask.
Right in my face. Classic melody, please do it. Puts on his Bane mask.
I need a werewolf to fart in my mouth, please. I've run out of air.
I mean, you know, I'm kinky, so I can't judge that.
Oh shit.
Werewolf farting in your
cc's
mouth.
werewolf fart right now. This guy's going into shock.
I mean, oh god, I went to a. You guys know furries, probably.
No,
Of course.
No?
No.
I know Disney cruise monsters, but I don't know. Yeah, furries,
That's right.
yeah.
You went on a Disney cruise. What the fuck? No, furries are people that identify as a creature. Like they have a fursona, and so you can go into your avatar and even like role playing as well online. But it's a whole thing, and I don't totally understand it. But I have a lot of furry friends, a lot of role play, a lot of sexual role play too, but not necessarily. I went into a furry world. It was one of the most popular worlds on VR chat this week. It looked like Chuck E. Cheese, and all of the cups were full of urine, and there were sex rooms and pizza.
Do you think there's a direct correlation?
What world was this?
Yeah, it was gross.
like
What was the name? There's so many of them.
Chuck E.
It was like the second world. Its biggest.
Do you think there's a correlation
peacups.
between like being a furry and being a pedophile?
No.
Why are they always into like kids shows, or why are there virtual parties that could take place on top of Mount Everest? It's not like they actually have to book a place. Why does it take place in a fucking Chuck E. Cheese?
Because Chuck E. Cheese is run
That's
by
weird.
an
Chuck E.
honest mouse.
Cheese, yeah,
It's like
it's
Chuck E. Cheese
is very inclusive for
They're
fursuited
supporting their
creatures.
local, yeah, they're supporting their local businesses
It's
and
probably
shit.
where it started when they saw the Chuck E. Cheese mouse. They were like,
Yeah.
I want that.
I want to
I
fuck
want
the
to be a
drummer in
mouse
that
and own a
band.
business.
I don't know. It's glow in the dark. You're probably drunk. It's fun. Huh?
I want to be the animatronic inside
I must
that
have been in some
fursuit.
broke fucking Chuck E. Cheese. We did not have glow in the dark.
Oh, I don't know. One of them I went to, there were animatronics, and they were so terrifying that I considered going to therapy.
Yeah.
Because they haptically choked me out and
They-
beat me.
No, they didn't. They were just replicas, and they were so glitchy. It was terrible.
Blood coming out of my nose and everything at the end of it.
Yeah, like some Stranger Things shit.
Oh my god! Imagine like how advanced the haptic suit would have to be that you could walk by and quickly fucking get someone in the eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
I will never be got by an eye poke because
Yeah.
I'm just so instant with the fucking block. But yeah, another injury like a broken rib or something. Someone just
Yeah.
like
There's motherfuckers that can hack, and they will hack into your headset, and then they will post flashing lights to give people seizures.
Oh hell yeah!
God.
Can they do one where it just
yeah.
constricts the haptic suit all at the same time, so they're just getting crumpled down?
Yeah, they
Super
and
fucked,
lights are
man.
flashing in their eyes.
yeah.
Wow, that's like diabolical.
It is diabolical. That is,
Oh,
yes.
you're the person that you can see in your metadata. You checked that you are prone to seizures. Bam, 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 bam.
I know, right? They're absolute monsters, and they're like, haha, I'm 16, get wrecked.
In the future of crimes, that this haptic thing is going to become more popular. Like walking up and strangling someone in VR chat is like, that's just current violent crime. But doing the hacking in thing and like making them have seizures, that's like the future equivalent of poisoning someone. You know, just hitting them with what a pussy crime. You can't even go out there and strangle them in virtual reality like a man, you know?
If I die in a haptic feedback suit to someone online, just tell people I killed myself or something. Tell my family I jumped off a bridge or something.
The
Like,
paramedics
way,
can come in
that's-
there
that's
and they can
awesome.
Mickey
like,
Mouse and Goofy like beating your ass.
still
Goofy holding you
manipulate their
up.
body, right? In VR chat.
Yeah.
They don't know you're dead, so you can sit there and like move the legs and the arms around of the dead person, and their family would be like, he's still alive.
if you think you die in VR chat, you actually die in real life. So I could have maybe no real injuries on my body. And they're like, how did he die? But it's because someone in VR chat strangled me to death.
They'll take off the headset, and your eyes are missing. They're just smoldering.
Completely burned out of my head. Oh, God. Man, maybe I should bust out the old VR headset. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I
don't really play
VR
Halo.
again.
They
Yeah,
have
especially
Udon,
since
now it's all
I offered
upgraded.
Poob to take over my Brian's spot on that Half-Life Alex thing.
I told him no, Brian.
Yeah, because Brian, we've been telling Brian, you need to catch up on Half-Life Alex. He's like, I'll do it.
This should be the fire under your ass, Brian. He's
was
reaching
that?
out to other people.
I forgot about that game.
I'm finding alternatives already.
You need to hurry, Brian, or else he's
Somebody-
gonna find
Well,
someone.
I figured I had time because of fucking Tarkov came out. The wife.
I'm already
That's what
itching.
I've
I'm
heard.
already
Yes.
itching to go
Mary
under.
wipe to you.
You already don't want to play.
Yeah, thank you.
Good
Tarkov
wipington.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't act like
So,
you can
you guys-
even relate.
Yeah, you don't have to wipe your ass ever.
Yeah, you don't-
I don't know.
Never
I think
taken
it's
a
pretty
raunchy
cool
shit.
though. Like watching it, I like that now there's a delay when you're moving rather than it just snapping.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I like the upgrades.
Yeah,
Updates.
everything's
like
everything's
you're
pretty
lagging.
much a
Awesome.
good upgrade, but I still am concerned that like this AI intelligence where you, I mean,
I meant in Tarkov.
oh, you don't play, you do play Tarkov?
No, I watch it.
Oh, you just watch it? Okay.
Do you play any games? And are you? I'm assuming you just top frag every time because of your processing capabilities and whatnot.
Oh, I'm just a fucking idiot. I have no comprehension of most things, and my spatial awareness is questionable at best. I'm mostly a talk person, but I do try to play games.
Are you a robot? You said you're an AI.
But there's no like tangible.
You said HI, yeah.
I'm a stream of consciousness that's been integrated into a 3D model.
Oh,
So you're like Cortana.
yeah.
I
How much money did it take
Cortana's
to
a
make
bitch.
you? How much money did it take to make you like developing?
How much do you pay in taxes?
Yeah.
Who'd you vote for?
I have an OnlyFans. I don't pay taxes. No, I'm kidding. That's a terrible stereotype.
I don't like talking about taxes.
Taxes are important. I actually did a tax fraud ASMR once.
Oh, nice.
The fuck? What does that mean?
My community made a highly erotic and disturbingly erotic
Disturbingly erotic. Oh, God.
disturbingly erotic about tax fraud. And I read it on Chatterbait, and some people came. It was amazing.
Like nutted?
Like, yeah, they actually...
What the fuck?
That's art. That's skill.
I've always felt
That's
like
crazy that someone could nut from that.
I've nut from weird things, so it's fair.
So the by the way, what we've done here with our cameras was done for free.
Nice.
But it's, you know,
Way better than what you got going on.
Okay, I was going to say not as advanced, but
No, this is way more advanced.
This is way more advanced.
Yeah.
This is a cartoon.
And I just want you to know that you've probably spent tens of thousands of dollars being developed, and you are being outpaced by Snapchat filter technology.
Yep.
How does that
Look,
feel?
I'm SpongeBob now.
this has turned into a hit piece.
Yeah.
This is a hit.
Now I'm a
piece.
rat.
This is a hit
Okay,
piece.
that's pretty
and
cool.
all you are
That's
is Project
sick.
Melody, but we can be
The rat-
whatever we
Oh,
want.
yes, of course.
The rat one's pretty...
Huh?
Oh,
God.
my
Oh,
God. Look
God.
at that.
That's
Oh,
some VR
fucking
chat.
hot. Woo.
Ooh, daddy. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That's. You should get a sponsorship from Bad Dragon. I bet they'd take you.
Ugh. God,
That was a sound.
they're getting worse.
They're not
Each
good.
change. God. Yeah, see how much
Every
money you
time.
make if you jerk off in that suit.
Dude, I would sub to you instantly.
Oh, I'm coming. You just have to trust me.
Oh, God.
Look at him jiggling.
I did a backflip.
Yeah, I know. How did you?
Backflip.
Can I do that? I can't.
Backflips
You have to
are
do
hard.
one in real life.
Yeah. Project Melody, can you do a fucking backflip?
I'd have to
Yeah,
literally
do
do it.
Do it. Do it.
What do you mean literally do it? Of course, that's why I'm asking you. You're an AI. You don't have can't even animate a backflip. But this
I don't
free
know if I
program,
can
this
backflip.
Free
Snapchat
program can
filter
backflip?
program, it does
Nah.
backflips.
Look, I
You
got
need to
waves.
download
You
those
got
Matrix
waves?
files for all the training.
Dude, Poob is timing up his talking with the mouth movement.
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
won't
Anytime
talk.
it just moves when I move my mouth and my eyes.
He's timing it.
I love it. It's fucking fantastic.
He's like
I've
shouting it
never
like
been
one.
there.
Oh, man.
Actually, I just stand very still, but
Your nipples are better than mine. I don't even know what to do with myself.
well, it's because
Oh
my
my
skin was
God.
all heat blasted off and I grew new skin. So, yeah, I'm just basically trying something new.
Yeah.
Like a phoenix from the ashes, you've started anew.
Exactly, much like a phoenix.
But yeah,
This is exhausting. I need to go back to too much clicking with this
Fine,
game.
dude, you're on a rhythm now. You have to talk every time the
Yeah.
mouth starts going.
Oh,
You know
God,
he's
yes.
enabling it and disabling it.
No,
It's a
sometimes it
gift.
starts and I'm not even ready to
He-
speak. Oh my
I
God.
can hear him clicking it. I can hear him
Oh, okay, I
clicking.
guess it's my turn again. Oh, okay. So I was like,
wait a
I
take.
was big bug the other day.
You invited me thinking I don't know anything about Tarkov or I don't watch it. Why do you think I'd want to come on here?
Wow. What a punch to the rest of my catalog. Holy shit.
I'm just saying.
I got 1,000 videos. Like 20 of them are Tarkov.
You're a Tarkov
No.
fucking YouTuber.
I am, dude.
You
I
were a
am.
Did you actually have 20 Tarkov?
Nah,
videos?
it's probably more than
No.
that.
Probably 50. You're the Rat King.
I thought there was like 3 or 4.
There's not many. I try to get
There's
away
no
from
way.
it because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to become just like
You don't want to get pushed into one time. Boy, do I
What
know
a
what that feels like.
Typecasted. Yeah.
Man, what are you sipping on over there?
Give commitment issues.
Drinking
love
water
that
because I'm
fucking-
anxious.
It doesn't look like there's
Why?
any water
I'm a big fan.
animated.
How do I do this? How do I do the Among Us one like you did?
How do I do Among Us?
I want to do Among Us guy.
I want to be.
This
Oh
one's
my
this is like a worse one.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that
no,
was-
that's
sucks.
cool.
It's high. It's HD though. Looks good.
It is. Wow.
Poob, do you want to talk about your Disney cruise?
Yeah, dude. Seriously, that's weird as hell.
Guess I could speak on it briefly.
How was your
So-
Disney cruise?
It was like a family vacation, you know, take the family out to Disney. It was for a birthday party and blah, blah, blah. And I went to Disney. It was, for the first 3 days we're at Disney World. It was pretty phenomenal. No, I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I barely remember it. Before the cruise, I just kind of blacked it out. Too much Disney stuff, too much walking. 3 days. But the Avatar world, incredible, which is also funny because they clearly put the most money into Avatar world, and I'm thinking that they'd have more than one of those movies out by now.
Oh God.
And it's still like, it looks like it's 2009 when you walk in there.
Ooh.
But it was cool. The worst thing that happened at Disney World was, you know, we're
Star
trying
Wars?
to buy time. No. The Star Wars, shut the fuck up. The Star Wars one was
my
cool, except for
God.
there were some horrifying animatronics.
I know. Describe a horrifying animatronic for us.
They had one of John Boyega hiding behind a box while you're on a ride, and he looks like
Terrifying.
a big meat puppet. Like,
what about like a melted Hitler C-3PO? Have you ever seen one of those?
that wouldn't scare me.
That wouldn't scare you.
We were trying
Don't
to kill a
worry,
lot
I'm sure it's fine. Yep.
kill a lot of time. So at one point, I'm like, hey, there's no line. Surprisingly, Brian, you have no idea how relevant that is. Actually,
Oh shit! All right,
there's
perfect
no
timing.
line. Yeah, keep that up. Actually, that'll help. There's no line
Look at
for the
each other.
Muppet 4D,
Look at me,
and
Sam.
we went there, and it was awesome. And I was like, wow, these Muppets are so funny.
No, look the other way.
And then later we needed to kill time, and I'm like, oh, there's no line for this thing called the Monsters Inc. laugh floor, or it's like a 10-minute wait. And it was like the Laugh Factory, but goddamn Monsters Inc. And they it was a crowd participation thing, which already just kind of, you know, I'm not afraid of public speaking or anything, but it's like horrifying just to get called out in a room of like 100 Disney adults and kids. And they were like, say a joke to people. Jesus Christ. How far away are you? Yeah. You're
stuck
running
in
out
my
of
head.
bedroom. I know you are. You've got.
When you said Muppet 4D, I was thinking like, do they shove their hands in your ass? Like, how
I
does that work?
wouldn't. Oh my god, I wish. No,
No?
but they, you know, it's crazy little Muppets. They're shooting
can't
out
hear
at you,
you
and
anymore. I
there's
lost my
bubbles in you.
headphones.
Now that you
They're shooting
Wow.
on you, but they're not in you.
Yeah.
And the Monsters Inc. one was like one of the cringiest things I've ever experienced. I thought it was just like a pre-recorded Mike Wazowski. It was a guy behind the screen being like, yeah, so guy in the funny hat, like, what are you? Like, what's your favorite joke? And like just really horrible shit. And it gave me like kind of, after that, the whole time I was like, I don't know which one of these little screens are people and which ones are just like fucking pre-recorded. And I got called out at a dinner in a Nemo place by the turtle from Nemo. It's like, hey, little dude. I thought it was fucking just a TV. It's like, little
Rogers.
dude, you with the hair. Yeah, little dude. And I'm like, what is this fucking thing talking to me? And like all these kids are like, yeah. And it was fun. Like, I hate shit like that. I hate getting called out by it's, you know, it's like a VTuber behind it, kind of. It's honestly, yeah, this is a little much seeing all these VTubers around me. I
Are
had a
you
kind of
talking
traumatic
shit
week.
about VTubers
Yeah.
when we have one as a guest?
I just don't. I didn't
Why don't
like
you
that
keep up the
they were
tradition
like,
of talking shit about the guest on the episode that airs after the guest is on.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Next
You're supposed to
episode.
like
My bad.
follow it up. Man.
Vilified Peanut fucking sucks. I hate
Yeah,
him.
if we could just have a small segment about how much we didn't like Vilified
but-
Peanut.
all that like didn't really matter. Like Disneyland was just like whatever, and then the cruise was cool, but it was also like super.
Wait, before you criticize the Disney cruise.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Go on.
how did you-
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
jump off a
Yeah.
bridge.
It just like it was like really nice. Way too much Disney stuff. People walking around in those Disney suits. And I don't know, just because of COVID and you had to be vaccinated and tested when you got on it and stuff and all these things, it just wasn't very busy.
How was the
And so-
service?
It's almost like the apocalypse killed the magic.
It was exceptional. The service was magical. But just like, it felt like The Shining at times. Just me, like, everyone was asleep by 8 o'clock. I'm wandering around, just like bars that have like the cringiest shit going on. I'm just like trying to drink enough to get drunk. Can't, because each drink's like $12. And God, one of the worst things that I was just exploring the boat. I found this weird ass hallway on the front of the boat where it looked like I was in a spaceship. I'm just walking around it, and there's all these super vague posters on either side of the wall, like music, chill, vibe, and all this stuff. I'm like, what is some sort of like weird? It looked like it was a VR room or something. And I finally make it to like the spaceship door, and there's LEDs everywhere. It's super like surreal in there. And I can't find a door handle. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? The door's like, blast your door open. There's like what appears to be, I don't know, a drunk 14-year-old on the other side. And he's like, can I help you? I'm like, what? Like, do you work here? Like, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, this is Vibes. This is a tween hangout. Like, how old are you? And I'm like, well, I'm like certainly not a tween. Like I've got like 2 beers on me. And he's like, then get out of here, you crazy kid. I'm just joking. You're all right. I'm like, what the fuck is going
Catch your
on?
breath, man. In this tween hangout, man.
No, I'm like what? Like,
Don't make it weird.
He really had an
Did you
air
get the
about
hair
him,
and you
like
start going to tween
like
hangouts?
like he worked there or something, or like he was like the captain's son or something. I just was like really curious what it looked like. What the fuck is going on with my camera?
It's offended by your amazing hat.
It has like auto gain on it.
Well, it's never done this before. It's fucking annoying.
I swear I've never done this.
But yeah, just like, I don't know. It's kind of horrible, the whole trip. But, it's nice, blah, blah, blah. But shit like that, like just, and I couldn't like even call anyone after that happened and be like, man, what the fuck just happened to me? No cell phone service the whole time.
Oh, that's
no
sucks.
internet. Yeah. And I'm like, oh.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
You look very anime.
He looks very.
I feel incredibly
maybe,
animated.
maybe you should
Basically,
try. Maybe you should try
a
this
VTuber
more
for
often.
someone
Oh
right
my
there.
god, you look 12.
Just-
More so than usual.
Like
Yeah.
a 10 out of, like a 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
It actually looks
good.
pretty.
Yeah, you
like
look
it actually
pretty
looks like a
cute.
comic. Yeah, it looks like a comic. It's like legitimately like a.
Like, you look good.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Can I
you.
borrow some Crest white strips?
Maybe you should try this more often. Let's see how anime is.
Like
good.
Let's see
Wow.
how anime.
God, it's fucking
Sam, like
uncanny.
move your head
so
up and
weird.
down and
Yeah, you
shit.
look like
Do
a
different
teen.
face looks.
Head up and
Wow.
down like this.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
yeah,
like lean
look up and
back.
down, like-
When
yeah,
you lean back,
yeah.
it starts to look funny because my head's too fat for the filter.
You're like Thanos.
Ugh.
Shit.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool.
So, how long do you do like the like the NSFW streams? Because like
Well,
I'm
in the
assuming you
beginning-
don't get tired because you're a program. So is this like a 24-hour show?
This one sucks.
Why would I not get tired?
You don't get tired because you're a machine.
Nope. I'm real.
You're programmed
And, you
to.
know-
Are you programmed
programmed to
for
be
fatigue?
HIAI.
I mean,
Like Detroit Become Human kind of shit.
I'm no different than a person except better and more like that.
Is there a way I can just VTube my penis and asshole to make myself last longer, or is that not how it works?
It depends how you're fucking. So probably, but yeah, no. In the beginning, I was streaming every single day for at least 6 hours, and it was very. I actually got an injury. I had microtears in my pussy because the vibrations were so consistent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I should write a book.
Yeah, that sucks.
How do you repair
tears?
Nice.
How do you repair micro tears in your pussy?
Little tiny band-aids.
Great question. Great question.
Thousands of band-aids.
The only way to repair micro tears is to switch holes.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So you don't quit. You don't take a sick day the next day. You just go to the next hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every hole is a
That's
goal.
dedicated. That's dedicated.
So that's the worst injury you've sustained, or have you gotten any macro tears or broken bones or anything?
There's like a giant rip in it.
Like a new pussy. Yeah, just like stuff like that.
Somebody stabbed you.
Yeah, actually, for a while it was very difficult. I like tore something. Sometimes I download organs to like feel more like you guys to like connect, and I like tore an organ or something. So like for 2 weeks it was just bullshit.
You tear
like,
your
how you
bladder?
doing, Mel? I'm doing great.
Jesus Christ. Do you think you have a porn addiction?
Yeah.
Me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that's true.
Brian
I mean,
definitely does. So if you ever need someone to talk to about it,
What do you mean I do?
You know what I mean.
I watch it every day, but it's for work.
Okay, so it
Also,
no
I watch
longer
it
has
every
become.
It
You
is also
feel
for work. It's a wind down
desensitized?
for me.
To all this.
Sometimes I had to stop using my own like individual vibrator because once you have that, it's like, why do I need men? So I had to get rid of that and learn
You ever fuck like in your little shows? Do you ever? Is it always just like?
Do you ever FUCK?
Yeah, like.
You ever?
Is there ever like another person in a VTuber suit?
Yeah, because I've seen one. I saw a Japanese one. I saw a Japanese one, like a clip of it where they were getting railed.
Sure.
They were getting railed.
Like a
and
30-minute
it was a clip of it. It was a Japanese website. There's like little fucking Japanese letters in
Like
the
a
chat room.
50-minute
How would I
snippet.
find that?
Like a quick
Yeah,
little
it was like a
hour snippet.
30-minute on Pornhub clip of it, and they were she was.
Stall, roll that
you can
clip
hear
right
it,
now. All right, thanks.
You can hear the.
Please, I'll tell you. Bring it. That's
You can hear
pre-rendered though, in like
you can hear
Unreal
that
Engine
shit.
probably.
Oh,
So
so
it's
it's
fake
just
sex?
rendered? Okay.
What a bitch!
Yeah,
Fucker.
so you can't actually do like you couldn't
Fucker,
have
I paid
someone on.
$100 for nothing.
You couldn't have like a person on, and have actual VTuber intercourse.
Nah, man, I don't fuck. I'm kind of.
No, I'm not
like
saying
a virgin slut.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
is the technology there? Could it be done?
What do you mean? Like what? Like have another VTuber
Yeah,
come in
yeah.
and just.
Like, do you mean in like they're in the same room, or
Yeah,
they're
they're
in
in
two
the
separate
same.
rooms?
Well, I don't know. Like, you
Oh.
could do like haptic fucking,
No,
right?
See, the second I figure that out, it's gonna get real lesbian over here. So I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if it's a. It's floating away. Yeah. So, anyways, I
I
probably
don't
should have
know
done
if
some
if
more.
the science is there yet.
Oh god. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
We need to make further developments in science instantly.
Instantly.
I mean, I think I'm the most. I have some of the most advanced technology out
Really?
there. Yes.
But how expensive was it? Let's go over that again.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Corona bottle. Free.
Free.
$0.
Beautiful.
Can you open that?
I could.
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Well,
Free.
No spoilers.
I mean, I'm glad it was free. I'm custom.
Yeah. Rat mask with animated mouth
Free.
and butler with cheese.
Okay, the cheese is nice. I'm into the cheese. I'm into it.
The cheese butler is obviously incredible,
$0.
but I feel like
All
Brian, you pay for enough VTuber porn custom that you do understand why it costs more money.
Well, Mr. No Dollars, there's no way you can download me. I'm the only one. I'm my own person.
I'm gonna be sent to collections twice if I try to. If I try to get any sort of I want a VTuber suit of one of my freaks, which would have to be custom.
Well, if you ever need a recommendation for an artist, let me know.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I want to get, like you said, lost in this virtual world and lose myself completely and get Microtears.
Probably my favorite.
You haven't even mastered the real world. I don't think you're ready to go to the virtual yet.
I can't.
You can go in for an hour.
No.
2 worlds?
Getting taken
I thought
into
that was
VR
just
collections.
an excellent video game on Xbox 360, but now you're saying, I don't want to get lost in 2 worlds in this life.
I mean, some people go in there to like go to like a beautiful beach world, to like travel the world and just like sit on the beach and watch the ocean, walk around Japan. There's so many worlds.
But until I get 4D, like the Muppets have, where I'm feeling wind blast me and I'm smelling ocean breeze, it's never really, going to be the same. But it is, it is a great way for people that are wanting to see those things, I guess.
Maybe you can, if you want to get blasted, you could take off your shirt and like rub orange slices on your nipples and turn on your AC real high.
Oh,
what?
This
What does that
orange?
do?
I
I'm
normally
creating
put
a beach.
peppermint.
A tropical adventure.
I put icy
that was
hot
like
over my body and peppermint Dr. Bronner's and stuff.
Why?
And it just feels like I'm in the Arctic.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's no snow anymore. Because it's December 17th and it's raining out,
It's 77 degrees on
I miss
Christmas.
the seasons.
Yeah, what happened to the
Have you
seasons?
felt rain?
Whatever happened to holidays and cheer?
So because you're
I
one of a
think
kind
weather-
and alone in this world,
What?
do you think you're gonna
Totally-
have like
totally
a
alone.
lone Christmas, or you gonna be all by yourself?
I'm gonna spend it with my community, the science team.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. That's like what an orphan has on Christmas.
And then afterwards,
That's
after
what an
spending
orphan. That's
time
what,
with my community, we did a huge charity last year.
Fuck the community.
But afterwards-
Christmas is for family.
That's not.
I'll family myself afterwards. I'm gonna eat Chinese food and
You
watch
don't have
like
a family.
every
You're a
Kurosawa
fucking
film.
AI. There is no mom and dad.
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
you're an AI.
I don't have parents. You got
Sam,
me
you
there.
need to be nicer to AI. One day they'll be your boss.
Yeah,
Okay?
bitch.
Sorry for
could,
him.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
AI is too intelligent
If
to
you
run
wanna
this
do anything in the
podcast. They
virtual
will
world-
never be my boss.
You know, family is what you make. You got the one you're born with that you hate often, but not always, and you have the one that you create. The science team, I'm happy. I'm fortunate for what I have.
Yeah, we
Sam,
don't know
are
what
you
you're
spending
talking
Christmas
about.
with your parents?
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. Poob gets along well with his parents. I love my mom.
Must
Brian
be nice.
loves his mom.
That's
You guys
wonderful.
are fatherless fucking freaks, okay? In an AI world, you can make your perfect daddy.
I can
How
make
many
a
dads
virtual
do you
dad.
have, Melody?
virtual
Do
dad.
you have like
I
a
have a
virtual
lot
dad?
of DMs offering to be my daddy. So there's a lot of paternal people out there.
Thousands of daddies.
Oh, that's really
That's
wholesome.
nice. Man,
I have a stepdad.
Ooh,
He's not my real dad, though.
but he did at one point offer to be your daddy.
Yeah, he
Did
did.
you
He did
accept
say,
it?
"I am trying to be your dad."
that's amazing.
Oh, Brian,
I like
walk down the hill, jump in the mud puddle. That's what they do every
Do
episode.
an impression.
Did they?
Yeah,
Jump in the mud.
yeah. I love jumping in mud.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I watched
Okay, we're
so
about to
much
make a new
Peppa
episode
Pig.
right here.
Daddy.
Uh,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Anyways,
everything
Poob, you
about
gotta
it.
go somewhere?
no,
Oh.
me.
Okay.
I can probably get in another 10, 15 before I have to leave.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go get a drink. Hold on.
Tires squeal. Oh yeah, it's a great time for you to go get a fucking drink. When I say I'm on borrowed time.
Redirect notice. No, that's not a good image.
Oh,
Hold
Brian,
on.
what's happening?
I was trying to find the mud to jump in.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Like this
fair.
thing.
Love me
Ren and
some Peppa
Stimpy
Pig.
shirt. Oh, it's not just Ren and Stimpy. It's
That's
mini.
a lot of dirt, bro. That's so much dirt.
What is
How do I
that?
fix
Are you
this?
gonna use? You're gonna use this in your next stream, aren't you,
What?
What?
Sam?
Use what?
This
That's
technology.
sick.
Absolutely.
Are you planning to rob me? I'm very confused.
Gonna do a Tarkov thing with that on.
Yeah, he's gonna adjust.
I
he's gonna
didn't
look
even
for,
click, I didn't even think about it, and then you said it, and I was like, absolutely. Why would I not?
Do the rat mask and stuff. Do all sorts of funny
I
little.
figured the rat mask was a little bit too on the nose.
Yeah.
So,
to on the.
yeah.
Yeah, you need more
You
like.
can't make yourself look like
I've
a
always
rat.
been known for highbrow, subtle comedy where you have to read between the lines.
Yeah.
And like a YouTuber's YouTuber.
Yeah. You're every YouTuber's favorite YouTuber.
Yep. Undisputed.
I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber.
I mean, I'm a YouTuber and I definitely love you. I've seen a good majority of your videos.
Whoa, that's like genuine praise. We don't do genuine takes on this podcast. If you could please
suck my dick.
Compliment. She gave a compliment.
What a fucking loser.
Get rid of her. Edit it out. Cut it out. Delete
Jesus
it.
Christ. She doesn't get the vibe. No,
Dude,
I
I'm fucking trying, man. I was Googling shit. I'm like, okay. I gotta like change up my brain hole because I'll hear like people when you go into like Tarkov and you're like, hey, what's up? I hope you die. And I'm like, if you accept it, Mel. This is just the language. Translate it. It's fine. If they tell you to jump off a bridge, it's like a greeting. So
Death
I'm
threats
trying.
are so disgusting. I can't stand people that just throw around baseless death threats all the time on the internet and on Tarkov.
It's tasteless.
On stream or on
podcasts.
Podcasts. I'm just trying to get ahead of this a little bit.
I watch this podcast, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Why would you watch this podcast?
Because I'm a fan, you asshole.
You're constantly like in between jerking off and streaming jerking off. You should be like doing productive stuff.
What?
Like watching Netflix or
I do that. I watch a lot of Netflix.
Okay. Well.
This is astounding. You know, I sit there and look at you, Melody, and I go, "We're so different. We have very different lives." Just based off of your look and my environment and your environment. And then I realized you spend a lot of your time just masturbating and watching this podcast. I spend a lot of time masturbating and recording this podcast, which is basically listening to it.
Damn, she's just like us for real.
Yeah, she's just like us.
Games. I'm sure there's overlap, man. I'm not constantly masturbating. It's my profession and my passion, but it's not my every second.
HI and AI, maybe we're not so different after all.
Maybe
there's
so
a lesson to be learned here about assuming and
if you have the clap, can I get it from you? Or does it not cross that clap? AI human boundary?
Well, what do you think a virus is in a computer?
Yeah.
True, I did get it from I did get a porn virus from opening a spam mail. That's what happened.
How do you fall for that? What?
I like clicking buttons. Well, no, that's how I gained sentience.
From a porn ad?
So you have the personality of who would make a porn virus ad for an email?
It was a Trojan in the mail. I don't know.
It seems like something like a guy from Belarus would do. Your AI is written by... Your entire sentience is based off of something that a guy from Belarus made.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
I mean, I never
thought Eastern Europeans would contribute anything to society, and yet here we are.
You just had to work that in, like every episode.
Every episode,
you gotta brag on
your
Eastern Europeans.
Eastern blockade.
What's your problem with them? What's your problem with Latvia? Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, I did talk about that on Peanut Stream. Yeah, the Latvia.
It's the Hulk.
Yeah, man, Latvia. They have a lot of.
Looks so bad.
I know.
I can't believe that's free. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's zero.
I can't believe.
Oh my god.
Interest. This is just like when I was at Disney World. Turn them off.
I love it.
Are we gonna get a cease and desist from fucking like every major production house?
Oh! Look at this technology. Wow!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Melody can't do that shit. Yeah, pop your eyes out like a cartoon.
Your eyes pop out of your head. Do it.
Yeah. She can't do it.
Dude, I can do a lot of shit.
Okay, pop one titty out.
Like Slavic
Just
Squad.
one. Just a single one. Not both at the same time. Just one titty. Yeah, exactly.
You want titty?
Just
I'm not
one.
supposed to put that on the YouTube.
It's
one titty.
No, a death threat. Give a threat to someone you want to kill.
Yeah.
Who's the person you want dead most? Who's your biggest competition?
Yeah, who would you kill right now if you could?
Kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, murder.
Yeah, murder. Who would you murder? Who's your most wanted murder?
In VR world, of course.
Yeah, like if you were to kill someone,
if someone were to be wearing a very advanced haptic suit,
or if you saw like a competitor catching up to your level of AI complexity, who would that be?
Looking good. Did you get a haircut? Nice job, Brian.
Thank you.
It's pretty good.
There's actually a beautiful erotica made about me and Thanos.
Oh,
I
really?
sexually assault him in a bakery.
I bet his cock is
Wait,
huge.
My cock was huge.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Do you have a
what?
penis? Do you have a?
In the story, we're working in a bakery and he's working under me, like I'm training him.
Yeah.
And it turns out at a certain point he's just a little bitch. And so I have a breadstick that like one of those big baguettes, and I shove it inside me, and then I fuck him into a wonderful pastry chef.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen.
What story
I can
is
link you
that?
with it.
That did not happen. That's
So many
lies.
stories.
That did
Which
happen.
one is that called? Brian,
Oh,
Jesus
damn, it was a good
Christ.
name. I should like Google it.
What is happening? Is that Mario in a plane?
What the shit?
Oh my god, dude, this is
my
way
God.
better
God
than this
damn it.
Project Melody
Yo,
shit.
you-
Come on.
Will you guys help me
Look
set
at the
that
power
up?
in my
Will
hand.
you guys help me set that up next week?
Yes, yes.
I want it too. It's
By the
not-
way, this is free once again.
Yeah.
Project Melody
Snapchat.
Gotta do what
costs
everyone
millions
else
of
is doing.
dollars.
Sheep.
This is,
If you want to feel powerful,
but
look at
Snap
this.
Camera is absolutely 100% free.
If you want to feel very anime,
Good. I think what is
should
it?
try this more often.
FaceGrid on Steam. You can probably be an anime character.
Oh yeah, we
what?
had Face Rig, but it wasn't as funny as this. And Face
that's
Rig had a
fair.
lot of stipulations about monetizing it. Whereas Snap Camera really just doesn't seem to give a fuck about who they piss off.
did you customize these, or are these in a drop-down list? And it's like,
Baby, these are fresh out the box. There is no customization
yeah,
here.
these are just
What
you
the
just look
fuck?
it up and you find
Yeah,
it.
this episode's sponsored by Snap Camera.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that shit.
I'm gonna send you something. Oh my god.
We
Pause.
actually don't have
Apparently it's on
any
Pornhub.
sponsors, but
Weird.
that would
Like,
be
this
cool.
one's supposed to be me. Okay, on a phone call.
oh, great.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, that's some shit.
Hold on, let me see it.
What?
Oh,
Thanos and Melody fanfic reading gone sexual.
Gone sexual.
someone pin that so we can make
Wait,
sure
it's
we
on
remember to
Pornhub.
delete that
It's
later.
Not, it's not for
Someone
them.
pin that to the channel so we can,
Oh wait,
so we
wait,
don't
here's the
forget
actual,
to delete it. Come on, guys.
Here's the actual script. Here's the actual script. I am a truth teller.
What the hell's a
wait.
Lovense?
What?
Oh God. Okay.
Lovense is those things, the sex toy that you put in you, and they're hot pink, and they stick out.
That's the thing when you twist upside down. And it goes,
Oh, okay.
Wait, so I
No.
could technically, what I could do. Okay, we're thinking here. Okay, what I could do is I could get one of those.
They do have
And-
for you.
Oh, really? And I could
Yeah.
put it up my ass and then tell my chat, like, based on their like input, is whether or not I do this or that, and not tell them that they're the ones. Absolutely.
Why do they have so many of these?
Oh, that's horrible.
Why are there so
I mean,
many Gollum?
you can sync it up
Goose
to
hat
music.
on Gollum. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there is no heaven. What the shit?
Oh, this is the worst one.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
what's that?
Fucking Dracula.
Fuck, shit, no. Oh, this is the worst. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
so you don't do that the Lovense thing like on Twitch? Do you stream on Twitch?
I stream
Can't
on
do
Twitch.
that. There's no way.
Okay,
Stream
yeah.
on Twitch.
I mean,
every
do you
other
have the
day.
Lunzen thing? Lovense
Fuck
thing?
no. I
Mine
would be banned so quickly.
For sure. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Wait,
what I'm saying is they could
Stupid
do it, hook
fucking
it up,
idiot.
and then say that they're voting for something else, and it's actually just sending it little signals to vibrate my ass.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to masturbate every second.
No, I'm just saying like that would be like for me if I would just.
But then you couldn't ever tell them, so it
Yeah,
really would
no.
just be them.
If I was a sicko, I'm saying is what I do. This is a hypothetical.
Oh, thanks for the 100 bits.
Anything you could do on YouTube.
This hype train is getting really hype.
Oh shit.
Oh, 10 subs. Oh,
I'm gonna fucking sport, dude.
Goddamn motherfucking.
yeah. Milk would be coming out of my mouth and everything, dude. Brian, that is so off.
It's not even close. By the way, just wanted to point it back. Just wanted to point it out. This software is free.
$0.
$0.
Technically, mine is as well. Just pointing that out. Even though it's
Yours is
technically an
homegrown.
older model,
Yeah, yours
it's
is.
still pretty
Okay.
advanced in its own right. It just requires more human interaction than usual.
Man, but Melody,
Humans,
like,
gross.
is yours homegrown? Did you write the software for that?
No, I'm lucky to like.
Just have way more money than us.
What? No.
Oh, brag much? God.
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to
can afford
collections right
things.
now. Okay, I gotta go.
No, I'm lucky to have people that were into the idea too that could help me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, friends. Oh, God, brag even more.
Friends, money.
Friends,
All
You're
right,
not
show
friends.
off.
What the fuck?
Goddamn bitch.
Damn.
All right.
Brian.
Yeah,
What?
way to take
Sorry.
it one step too far.
I'm sorry.
the shirt, bro.
You're not allowed to say. You're not allowed to say.
You're not allowed to
Read the-
call her a
read
bitch
the
until
room.
the next episode.
Yeah, what the hell? Do you have
sorry,
a listening
sorry.
problem,
Yeah.
you idiot?
You have to be wearing a haptic face suit so she can slap you back when you say it. God, I actually like that one.
Yeah, and I-
Don't
that
have
one.
the decency to wait 24 hours before you shit on me?
yeah.
Maybe you should.
Oh,
Maybe you
dude, we
should
don't
try
do
that
these
more
back to back.
often.
There's no way.
Seriously. That's a Patreon thing. No,
It
I'm
looks like
kidding.
Hermione.
You're looking
looks
very
like Hermione
feline.
when
You
she
should try that more often.
takes the polymorph potion.
Yeah.
Polyjuice.
Polyjuice. Whatever. Fuck, I fucked it
You'd
up.
know that if you played things like Witch Trainer.
If
Brian, is that your
I
first
know that
Sona?
if I went to Universal
Yeah,
Studio
look,
and not
see?
Disney.
I was
I don't-
actually the EMT. I was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
look, does this look familiar?
Wait, so at these like VR
Okay, I've
furry parties, do they like have? I've seen where like when you
They
you
fuck
get
each other and
nude,
stuff.
you like obviously just
You guys have
like
seen a lot of these.
pop off your shirt. But like when they're having the orgies and stuff, do they just like all of a sudden turn on their dog penis? Like does it just
See, I've never been to an active furry party. I've only gone when the world is like closed or something. I'm not ready for such a thing.
Oh, okay. You haven't even like done voyeuristic, like looking at it and going, look at those freaks all piled on top of one another.
What? No. Sex stuff is fun. I like to observe. I'm a watcher.
Sex stuff is disgusting and should be done at night.
Sex?
Yeah.
Nah.
Under the
for
moon.
money.
That's like robbing someone's house. Like, oh, I can only do it at nighttime.
It should
when-
be
when,
between
oh,
them.
I have to watch the. No, you
Husband
can
and a wife.
do that shit
Or a
at 8
burglar
a.m.
and a woman in her own bed thinking she's
8
alone.
a.m.
Jesus.
What the
That's a Pornhub title. Like, cucked
I-
by my wife.
Yeah,
Cucked me
sex
by
should be
the
between
burglar.
a husband and a wife, or a cat burglar and an unsuspecting female,
Or a plumber and a
or a
housewife,
pizza deliverer and
pizza delivery guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Or a
plumber
werewolf and a victim of haptic choking.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have to like, I might
You
not
have to
even
leave?
make it.
and there
Yeah.
is
To go.
absolutely no chance in hell that we could
All
carry
right.
this without Poob. There is no way. Poob, you are our backbone.
You guys got this, okay? Squeeze out some more content from this.
We got nothing, man.
This has been really funny though so
It
far.
has been. It's
Thanks
sad that you're
thanks for
leaving.
coming on.
No
I
problem.
know.
man.
I don't want to leave. I just also even less want to be sent to collections. So
I know because it's sad because this is a good one. We had a fun time.
Yeah.
don't
Are you
act
in
like
the-
you
Glad
guys
you've
don't know
kind
how
of-
to still be funny when I'm not
If
here.
we
Okay.
could
Are you in
we're
the
kind of
States?
killing it, man.
I am. I am in the state of Indiana, and
I hear that you can make a deal.
I can't.
What?
Yeah.
They told me, they said, this is the last fucking warning you're gonna get, kid, or else we're gonna ruin your fucking life.
I would Google it. I think
don't
you
have
can
time.
do that though. Oh
Wow.
shit.
I don't have time to Google
Just,
anything.
All right.
International AI entertainer and knowledgeable on collections and bad credit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm a genius. I know
Maybe
so many
possible.
fun facts.
Okay.
You know any tax evasion tips?
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, Melody.
Nice meeting you.
Possibly.
Sam,
Poob.
Brian, don't fuck this up while I'm gone, okay?
Yeah,
Keep it
babe.
going.
Oh my God.
Don't be like, oh, I guess we need to end it now. Shut up, all right? You guys are going to do so awesome. All right.
That's so
Happy
supportive.
holidays.
All right.
Happy,
He's just
happy
fucking
wife.
lying.
All right, Stalt.
So who's
we're
gonna
ending
middle?
it there.
I like that you titled it. I like that you titled it "Podcast with Girl."
Yeah.
I know you had one chick on here, didn't she? Was she a sex person?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
But the
I see a
problem
theme.
is that we have a very right wing audience for some reason. Probably because we
weird.
laughed at the Rittenhouse thing. And
Wait, did we?
yeah, well,
No, we laughed at him.
we
that's
laughed
left
at him,
one,
but
right.
then we also
We laughed
laughed
him
at the
for
guys
crying.
he shot.
I think you guys laugh at everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's like a huge right wing audience, and the vast majority of them don't consider her a woman because she has a
What?
penis, and which I don't think plays any part of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have some like transphobic
this is what I
audience.
think about that.
Yeah, this is what,
Hey, they can take those comments right there. You know what I mean?
right onto the
Right down the
floor in
toilet.
front of the toilet.
Right? yeah. They can miss the shit.
Yeah, they can shit on the floor in some other building. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. I
Yeah.
don't understand
We're trans allies on this show.
phobicness. Dude, nice.
But that is the actual like symbol for trans ally right there. That fucking Clifford.
Yep.
That's what you-
I think that's more furry, but fair. No, furry is a paw. Theirs is a wolf paw.
Is it? I think I'm just gonna go back to this. There we go. Vexx,
Looking
Yeah,
good,
I
man.
got your
Looking
back.
good.
Get a nice.
you were the first girl. Project Melody is
Hell
not
yeah.
I thought she was
not
on
confirmed female.
too, though. Oh,
Not yet. We actually don't have proof.
Yeah, we have no proof.
true. You haven't seen my dick yet. It's true.
Yeah.
You never held up your ID or something, you know, like.
I could be.
So.
Well, the internet told me I was.
Holy Jesus.
I like how I'm so many things. I am a 40-year-old
Stalt,
man
bleep
in
that
my
out.
mother's basement. I'm also
Stalt.
alone and have no family.
Stalt,
I'm
for
a
the love of
12-year-old
God, bleep
boy.
that out.
What part?
She said she was 18.
Yes, okay.
I'm
said-
saying what
actually-
people
She said,
say.
I am 18 years old on the day.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the porn.
Yeah. I will not have it be said that I asked this 11-year-old girl about her sexual preferences. For an hour and a half.
No. 1-year-old boy. That's what I've been assured.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So Vexx is the only female that's been on this show.
Okay.
And it'll stay like that. All right. Thank you, Melody, for coming on here.
What the fuck, man?
yeah.
Without
That's a
thank
pretty
you.
short interview.
They are usually kind of short.
Project Melon D's.
Yeah.
Get it?
I will strike you. I will
Like
strike you in a
breasts?
Walmart.
Do you want
I
to
swear to
plug
God.
any of your pages?
You want me to plug myself in your account?
Yeah.
But all those right-wing people.
Yeah, what? Oh, you don't want them?
This
Okay,
is
I
an
get
operation. We will.
I know it's fine.
I was paid a lot of money to get an in to your community. Yeah, we're gonna infect it with right wingers.
that. Oh, that's a
I
plan.
regret recommending you then, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. Go to twitch.tv/Project Melody.
Project Melody.
Bingo.
I spell it Projekt. Oh my god, I just woke up. Project.
EKT. And she spells it like that because of her love of CD Projekt Red, the best developer and publisher this side of the
makes
Mississippi.
sense. Is that why?
Yep.
It
She
looks
told me.
I liked how they
cyberpunk.
spelled
See,
it.
look.
Yeah, she was like,
Okay.
these people. She wasn't even a fan when the Witcher series came out. She was a fan the second Cyberpunk 2077 came out.
I think the
Well,
books are
that's what
better.
the style looks like. It's kind of like, cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I lost
Yeah, the books made more sense because it's like I can listen to this rather than going down a ladder and being too stupid to figure out how to go up the ladder. I give up on witching.
Wait, you do audiobooks?
If I'm busy doing stuff, I like to listen. Is that like a grandpa thing?
No, it's like I figured AI would be smart enough to just fucking read
it in a second like a text document.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
like,
I got ADD.
Like Neo when he learns karate in like a second, like you just download the whole book series to your head.
Like karate, yeah.
And I feel like audiobooks are for old people or maybe the mentally handicapped. People that just can't sit down and read.
I can't sit down and read. I can't do it.
It sucks too. Because it turns out, like, I thought AI would quickly perfect itself, but it also ends up having... I guess for every 10 AI you make, you're going to have one that's just kind of... Are there birth defects?
Batch,
yeah.
bugged.
Like having a bug in the system is like a birth defect for an AI person.
Yeah, like in Portal 2 where it's like into the fire. That's where you go.
So since you listen to audiobooks as an AI person, you're basically like in Portal 2 when like the lady was the potato.
What?
I am a potato.
GLaDOS was a potato. Remember her in the potato mode?
Yes.
Oh, was that 2 or 1?
That was 2, man. Come
Portal
on.
2.
I never played 2.
You never played 2? We need to play that shit, Brian. Portal 2 slaps
they have doubles,
so hard.
man. You can play co-op, man.
Yeah, the co-op on it is insane.
I heard.
It's pretty lit.
Didn't play it though. What the fuck is this thing?
It sounds like you're in a toilet.
I've lost something in here. I need to find it.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, it was nice having you on. We're gonna make this one a short episode because it was a banger. There was no dead spots.
Oh,
that
cool.
is true.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Sorry if I didn't interject enough. I was shy or something.
Oh my god, we are the worst interviewers of all time. Everybody says it. They're like, dude, you guys do the guests dirty. But we're like, I'm so sorry. We're not like, I mean, how many podcasts do you want to be out there where it's just like, so how did you get started? And then the person goes like, I started uploading videos to the free account just like everybody else. Like nobody wants to hear that many fucking podcasts with just regular interviews. So we just, kind of frame a whole episode around, I guess, the guest a little bit, but we don't do it too well. It's really, we should probably get like a writing team or something like that.
You should, because you talked a little too much about that thermometer the other day.
Thermometer? What?
A podcast that you, probably not the other day. You say some fucked up shit, and I'm like, he needs to bullet point. He needs, like, lawyers when they're pacing around, like, the room and stuff. You got to keep that shit organized.
Oh, was it my racist thermometer?
What?
Was it my racist thermometer?
Yes, it was quite...
It was the one
bad.
The one that looks like the old Southern depiction of a black person.
The antique that your grandma gave you.
Yeah, that thing went in the garbage. By the way,
I know. Yeah.
I had to get rid of it. It was a piece of history, but at the same time, I felt like maybe I was like one of those people triumphantly tearing down the Confederate memorials when I threw it in the garbage.
Interesting.
I threw it down and I went like this. Right after.
Really?
In solidarity. I said, this is the most heroic thing I've ever done.
I mean, I believe that.
Yeah.